What is going on, guys? It's here coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing a Lost Run. Thought we would switch it out and make something what is considered a bit more difficult by the Isaac community. Now, is it more difficult? Debatable. I mean, I guess technically it is more difficult, but it ain't that bad. The Lost is a very fun character once you get the hang of like the basic Isaac mechanics, and it can actually be a very strong character because of course you start off with flight. You start off with what do you call it? Spectral tears as well, and obviously there's a lot of fun you can do with that. Okay, so what is it? Okay, High Priest card, High Priest card, High Priest card. Okay, so we can actually use the High Priest card for the boss. But I would also like to reroll that item in the room. So I think it is worth rerolling these items here. We're going to take the Black Rune, hopefully for an item that we don't want. That is pretty good. So the bad thing about the Lost is that we unfortunately do get a bunch of items that we don't need, like HP upgrades or any on-hit effect items, and the problem with that is that we obviously can't make use of them. We don't have HP, and we also cannot get hit at all, or we just die. So we can use that Black Rune over there to maybe use it for a, like I said, a boss item that we don't want, which is usually where you'll find a lot of these like useless items. You have a lot of HP upgrades in there, so we'll keep that for now. We have the High Priestess card we can use to kill the boss, hopefully instantly. But the main thing you want to look for with the Lost is 9 lives. Anything with extra lives is going to be fantastic. Obviously, Tinted Rocks don't really have too much of an effect here because we have no HP. Ooh. Can also be kind of fun. I feel like the game is trying to make me get it. I don't think the secret room would be here. I think it's going to be to the left over there. So we're going to try to go for the secret room over here on the right side. Hope y'all having a good day. What'd y'all eat today? Let me know in the comments below what your lunch was. Alright. You find this here. Okay. And we have enough for chaos. Look at that. All right, so I guess we can. I mean, I guess we buy it, right? Oh man, I don't know if I like the feeling of this, but I guess we'll see if it pays off or not. Let's go ahead and get Fruity Plum, and he's gone. Thank you so much. Don't we have chaos? Anyway, technically it should have been random items. Maybe we just got unlucky and got 2 boss items back to back. But we're gonna gotta open this chest over here. It's this card. The cool thing about Lost is that we can get 1 free hit. We actually don't have to dodge this one. Pretty cool. There are bombs here. We could pick up the card. I guess we'll take the Wheel of Fortune. And we can go check for the secret room over here. It should be over here on the left side. At least I think it is. According to my context clues. Oh, we have blast cat. No, we gotta go with that. Alright, so I guess we are gonna take the Black Rune to go. But we'll probably just use it in the shop. Not in the shop, in the boss room, I guess. We have 1 guaranteed that up. So we get damage, and we could go get the other card, but nah. Damage is very good though. Very good thing to get early on here on the Lost. So how do you play the Lost? What are like the best ways to get about them? The Lost is one of those things that people kind of don't look forward to whenever they play. I think, especially if you're getting like completion marks and stuff. I know for a fact that whenever I first started playing, at least a version of Isaac with the Lost in it, I think to myself, like, man, I really don't want to look forward to, or I don't look forward to playing the Lost. I don't look forward to getting the completion marks and all that stuff. And it was a little bit difficult, like starting off. But once you get the hang of the Lost, he's actually really fun, and he can get stupid strong out of nowhere. Because the cool thing about the Lost is that you're guaranteed double kills, or at least a chance for them, since you don't take any red heart damage. Do we not have chaos? Or is this just like, is it so random that it feels like it's not random? That's what it feels like to me. We'll see by the double deal here. If we don't get double deals at the double deal, we might have a problem going on. I feel like there's been a few bugs with Isaac recently. I've noticed also. I know we had that one run where I had a bunch of items disappearing off my character, and I don't know exactly what was causing it. And I asked people in the comments of the video to let me know, and no one really said anything. So maybe it's just bugging out or something. Or something. We can take care of Duke with a little bomberton here, unless he dodges it, of course. Okay, so we do have chaos. Oh, his damage up. We already have spectral. That's a big double deal as well. We can touch this, but I don't think we're gonna end up taking that. Okay, so we got even more damage, which is fantastic. At this point, any like status that we find are gonna be monumental to us. The bad thing about chaos is that you have item pools that are supposed to give you like better stats, right? Like the boss items are supposed to give you like not guaranteed status, but they higher your chances of finding a stat. And obviously when we have things like chaos where you're not guaranteed those items. Let's try to re-roll some of these items here that we don't want. Penny. Should technically be trying to look for stuff here. Let's see if we can get one more charge on this. Wow. Oh, I'm very happy with Tarot Claws. Okay, I would like to open this chest, but I don't think we have a bomb. We can go check in the shop real quick. If I could buy a battery and a bomb, I probably will. We can get both here. We do get a bomb. Did we get a battery and a bomb? Am I tripping? Alright. Oh, like if we get a battery and a bomb, we literally got a battery and a bomb from that chest, from that sack. That's crazy. What do we need a bomb for? Oh yeah, do that. We still have an item in the boss room up there that we can re-roll, but let's go check if we get an item from the chest down here. No item, but it did pay for itself. A lot, actually. So now we can maybe get a pretty good item from the shop. You gotta remember that the shop is gonna become a lot more valuable. Just because we have chaos. So chaos is gonna be really good for us. We can find any item in there, technically. That's very good. Probably should have turned that into money, but all good. So what can we do here? We don't have any more items. Let's see if we can find something good in the shop for us here. This is the last thing you want from a bonfly. Sci-fly is actually not too bad here. Sci-fly is very good for the loss. You can keep us safe. Yes, and I think we should be good. We have a reverse hermit card, which is of course enhanced by Tarot Claw, so we can get money with an item we don't want. So hopefully we get another reroll machine in one of these shops. But I am very happy with Sci-Fly, obviously. And I know that angel deals are like very defensive, and people, I'm assuming, would think like, oh, I gotta build defensive here because I'm the lost and I can't get hit. And I mean, yeah, you do need some defense, but I honestly feel that it is probably better that you don't, or that you go for double deals. Double deals are probably the play here most of the time. Nah, probably all the time actually. You get a free double deal on every room, and yeah, you can only take one, but guaranteed. Like you don't need to worry about health and all that. I know some people would assume, and I know I've heard some people say like on Reddit and stuff, that they think that the Lost is probably the best training character in the game. I probably don't agree with that. I think Eden is still the best like character to train because it tests you out on more than just your mechanics. Like you're gonna get tested on your not only your mechanics but like your game knowledge and all that, like how to use an item, how to not use an item. I feel like that's just funner in my opinion, right? Obviously. Mostly people's opinions will differ, even though they're wrong. Joke. Oh yeah, Anima Solo was not bad, but I do not give up the D6 here. Not the D6, the Eternal D6. Dude, that guy was shooting tears so fast that Sci-Fly was not able to keep up. Like that one almost hit us from behind us. All right. Oh, this should be a fun time. Thank the Lord, man. Holy. We get bot fly? Oh, yeah. That's much better. Mouse key's pretty good. All right. So remember, if we find a reroll machine in any of the shops, that's going to be like our main time to use this reverse hermit card. Other than that, we don't really need to use it yet. Nothing in here we really want, or unless we find something good in the shop as well. Also, a good reason. Oh yeah, mom's key is great here. Now we still don't have HP. I mean, not HP. I'm stupid. Nah, not HP. We still don't have any kind of extra lives. Sorry. You have to be careful. Best card. The Filigree Feather would be great, but we unfortunately cannot get angel deals anymore, so there's kind of no point to that. And even if we hadn't picked devil deal yet, I really don't know if I'd go for the devil deals. So get away from me, bro. We cannot take damage in here, or we will lose. Going into curse rooms is very, very how do you say? Very, very dangerous as a loss, because if you get hit once, you're out. There's no way you can escape unless you have more lives. And a nice of the game to let us re-roll that without having to take it or do the room. Dude, I don't know why I went for that. I saw that there was a hole in the other room. A lot of enemies in here. Ipecac. I will not be taking Ipecac. Not on the lots. If we had a form of like prevention from explosions and all that, of course, and I would have definitely taken it, but regularly I don't think we need Ipecac, to be honest. Get a greed fight. A mandatory greed fight, of course. You can just eat that one, buddy. Now that is very good. If we find a reroll machine, man, in any of these shops that are coming up, we are going to be set, I think. We haven't taken damage yet, which is very good. It is coming. We gotta be careful. The crazy thing is about the loss is you can't panic whenever you take damage. Very annoying room here. Remember that if you're the Lost or anybody who's flight, you can take cover on top of rocks and you won't get hit by any projectiles. Now there are times where I've still been hit by a flying enemy like that. Like if you jump through, enemies that jump up can sometimes land on you. But tears coming at you will not hit you. My God, yes sir. Sir. We can try to reroll that actually. Ooh, homing is fantastic. Wow, what a good item to get. We have pretty good damage now. We have pretty good efficiency when it comes to hitting our shots. And so this should be the last reroll we get here. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a life, I guess. Cool. Even if we die, we know we can't. Well, we won't die at least right away. You happy with that? Can I get a card out of that? We legit have not taken like, we haven't taken like legit damage, you know, like damage from enemies. We've taken damage like going into curse rooms and like walking into some of those mimic chests, which I guess technically counts as taking damage. But is it though? Like if it's on purpose? Debate on that. Oh, let's solve that. Contract from below, sure. How far are we? Can we make it to bottom? I don't know. Assuming no, but the fact that we have 9 lives makes me 10 times happier, and the fact that we got it from a random item room, even better. I don't think we're gonna make boss rush here. I actually don't think we have a chance to make boss rush. Fine. Boss rush would have been pretty nice with chaos. Okay, I just went through hell and brimstone to hit us there. Yeah, we're struggling to take out some of these tankier enemies. Still pulling through a little bit though. We're still trying. Luckily, Chaos hasn't been too mean to us, because sometimes it definitely will be extremely annoying to deal with. Some of these Gish enemies are really tanky. That includes Gish himself. What a snipe. Wow. He shot that like a foot behind us too. That is wild. Well played, Gish. Oh, thank God. A tiered upgrade? Yes, sir. Curse of the Blind. Alright. I guess boss rush wouldn't have mattered either way. We're unfortunately probably gonna get a double deal here, so we're gonna have to pick from a bunch of random items, which I will do. That makes the reroll a little bit counterproductive. And if it's an active item, we can reroll it, I guess. But yeah, we get another cheers. That's good. Need a floor reroll here. That'd be even better though. Actually, we can pick this up. Our tier actually went up a pretty good amount there. We found two back-to-back tier upgrades, which with Chaos is really rare actually. You know what? Let's go check the. Okay, what should I go for? We'll come back. There's nothing in the shop that we want. We get a grease fight in here, so I know we're not gonna get one. The last shop at least. All right, who's up for buying random items in the shop? Let's take bets on what it's gonna be. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a Sacred Heart, you know, like a binge eater, you know, like a Holy Light, like a Brimstone, you know, something light like that. Totally not delusional. Definitely won't be like an Isaac's Heart or a... Cool, I guess. Thanks, game. Oh. Very happy, very ecstatic. I don't know how ecstatic I am. I don't think you can understand how ecstatic I am currently at this one moment. Got a lot of damage from this. I feel like we've been fighting a lot of champion moms, and I'm kind of not used to fighting the regular one. Alright, I mean, we're gonna take the damage again as well. Happy to do this. Alright. Now we gotta get a little bit more careful here. We had to go with the negative for the damage. But even then, I'm not mega confident in our run so far. I think we're gonna have to keep the Chaos card, man. The Chaos card's gonna have to be for Isaac. 100% Isaac is gonna be our biggest threat. Oh, not Isaac, the Lamb, sorry. The Lamb is definitely our biggest threat. Good. He starts the floor. Starting the floor would actually be not too bad because we get another item and another double deal chance. As long as we don't get a curse of the blind, we can also maybe get like a library. Might actually do that this one time. I never usually restart the floor in the womb because it's not really like necessary. Might be worth a chance here. We'll see. I am very glad for homing though. Homing does make me very happy. Lord. Oh my God. Well. What do we have? Wow. You know? I think Sacred Heart's gonna have to be the way to go. Yep. That will guarantee us this win. In a spectacular fashion. Might even add. If we had like anything cool like tiered upgrade or like kidney stone like we've had before, I would have definitely taken rock bottom, but I feel like it's gonna definitely be Sacred Heart here. That's fine. We haven't taken Sacred Heart in a while. Actually been a minute actually. A fat minute. Problem is, where is... Now the question is, if I didn't have any extra lives, would I take lives over damage? I don't know. I do really think that the best way to keep the loss safe is through damage, technically. Careful not to hit something here. I've done it before. C-section wouldn't have been bad either. Witch Crown definitely wouldn't have been bad. Pin down die. We're gonna have to head all the way back down. I don't think we've seen Sacred Heart. I hope not. Not here. I did have a stream where we were plotting to take like we were doing a death certificate, and I accidentally grabbed the wrong item, and my chat laughed at me. How sad. How sad because I don't know what I grabbed. I grabbed something stupid too. It wasn't even like anything good. It was something really dumb. Oh, there it is. Take it hard. Hurry. Well, what do you know? We get the massive damage we get. We also get the homing, which we already had, but how much more homing, I guess. I don't know. We hit Fred from a diagonal angle. Cannot hurt you. More damage? Per game. Why not? We were gonna reroll the floor, but nah, we don't have to. Not anymore. I think we are Gucci, brother. Our movement speed is pretty bad though. Kind of sucks. It's not good. I think the game is very happy of our progression. Appreciate you telling me. No, we can't use that because then we'll drop our key. This would have been a good room to use it on though. A lot of champion thing here too. Not like it really matters for the loss, to be honest, but what boss we get in here? Drop an item, we can reroll it. Or he does not. Mom should obviously not be too much of a problem here for us. The damage that we're chunking out, man. Holy. A very obnoxious room. We don't have flight. You know, part of me just wants to bomb my way out of all these rooms. We know where the boss is, so we might as well just not do it. I've been so tired recently. Like, I'm usually like, how do you say it? I am usually a stay up late type of person, right? And like I do still stay up late, like 3 or 4, but like I usually stay up to like 8 a.m., 7 a.m., and I work from home, so it's not too hard on my schedule. I kind of get up and get on my computer anyway. But man, recently it's been a little rough. I actually died. Oh my lord! I guess for not paying attention. But yeah, it's been kind of I don't know. Like I don't enjoy sleeping early, but like it's still nice once in a while. It's very hard for me to sleep early. I don't like it. Not a fan. I've been nocturnal my whole life. I know it's not good for you, but I can't help it. So I drink coffee at night. Whenever you hear me drinking coffee or I mention my coffee, it's 99.9% of the time it's because it's at night. Unfortunately, if we were to use the Chaos card on Satan, we will still have to fight the other forms, I believe. You would only kill the form that he was in. Not very fun. If we're putting in some massive jukes there. Make sure you take the bomb flies or the bot flies out before you get to the legs, because it's those flies that are going to hurt you most of the time, not even the legs themselves. The legs themselves are actually pretty easy to dodge. All right. I mean, Black Candle's not really gonna come out of here, but we have some item pedestals we can reroll, so that's cool. Since we die, we don't have the 10 luck anymore, so we are gonna be probably not getting as many chances as we would have beforehand. Should be enough. Heck. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Our shot speed is a bit too fast for my liking, but it's fine. We're still doing a lot of damage. Look at all that, man. Holy. It's mean to put a boss like that in a tiny room. Yeah, this game, man, this game is so mean, dude. I swear to God. I think it's the only game that will like actively try to make you mold like that. And the worst part is you'll come back too. It'll shit on you, you'll get sad, and then you'll come back to play it again. A love-hate relationship, bro. It's like League. League is the same way. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like and sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.